As you may know, structures in Hytale tend to generate with spawn markers. These are great if you want to make a quick farm. Throw down a metal spike underneath, and the monsters die instantly. Well, what if you don't want them? What if you want to turn this into a base? Or if you want to use it for some creative building? Today I'm going to show you 4 methods for getting rid of these spawn markers. 2 which work in exploration, and 2 for creative. Let's get into it. The first method for exploration mode is to dig out underneath the spawn marker. All spawn markers have a maximum drop height at which they can spawn a monster. For these chalks, that's 4 blocks. So if we dig out 5 blocks underneath it, and I'm going to do this in a 3x3 just to be safe, it'll actually prevent the monsters from spawning. Now by preventing monsters from spawning, it will actually delete the spawn marker. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then next time this tries to spawn, it will get deleted. Now the other method is kind of the same. We're blocking it from spawning. So we take this chalk mauler over here and we cover it over with blocks. And next time it tries to spawn, it's going to get deleted. Now, each spawn marker has what's called an exclusion range, which means that if you are within that range, it's not going to try to spawn. So make sure that you're further away than that range. The best thing to do is to actually walk away, leave it for maybe 2 in-game days, then come back, and they should be gone. I'm in creative right now so we can see it. I'm going to time-lapse the time it takes. You might see some flashing on your screen, but by the end of it, we'll see both of these markers disappear. And there we have it. Let's turn the time back to normal. As you saw, it took quite a while. You'll probably be able to count the days passing. But both of those spawn markers are gone. I can remove these blocks just to prove it. And now they're gone forever. Now, if you're in creative, you don't need to wait that long. So we have 2 methods for creative as well. The first one is with the entity tool. With the entity tool, you can actually come along, select the spawn marker, and just press your delete button to get rid of it. But if you don't want to do it one at a time, there is a faster way. In fact, if I regenerate this chunk, so you can see both those spawn markers came back, we can select the entire area with the select tool. And I'm going to select this entire chalk camp. And then the command we're going to use is /entity. That was a terrible job of spelling. Entity clean -- confirm. Now this is going to get rid of every single entity in this area, along with all of the spawn markers and the pathing markers. So be aware of this before you use it, because if you set up your entities that you actually want and then run this, they're all gone. Okay, I have just reloaded the world. We're going to try this again. Let's see if this works. It may have just been because I've had the world open for a while. And they're gone. So now if I remove this entire area, we can come along and see all of the spawn markers are completely removed. So now if you want to turn this into a special build, if you want to actually spawn in your own structures like this over here and remove all the spawn markers from it, you can do that and create something amazing. So whether you have diabolical plans, creative plans, innovative plans, I would love to see what people do with this. If you found this video interesting or useful, consider giving it a like. And if you want to learn more about Hytale and what we can do in the game, consider subscribing for more videos. With that, thank you, and see you next time.